the half has expired. That's Madden
the dumbest
for you.
play I've ever seen, Will.
I love Madden so much.
I wish that would happen in a real game. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hello. Welcome to That's Good Broncos. I'm Brandon Perna here with Will Sucks at Games on YouTube. Will Keys, Will Sucks at Games. Make sure you subscribe over there. Today, we're going to simulate Broncos Raiders in Madden 23 in preparation for whatever the hell this game is. Two teams whose expectations are way, way lower now than they were before the season started, Will.
Yeah, it is, in hindsight, very, very funny that the AFC West was hyped up as the greatest division of all time, and we've got the 3-6 Broncos playing the 2-7 Raiders.
Yep. And Broncos will be wearing their throwback D's on their helmets.
Yep,
so
D's nuts.
Even if we lose the game, we D's win. We D win. We would win with the D.
A great uniform matchup. I can only hope and pray that we switch to these uniforms full time with a more royal shade of blue.
There we go. And as far as the injury report, Andrew Beck out, KJ Hamler out, Jerry Jeudy out, K'Wan Williams out, and Jonas Griffith out.
How about next time for the injury report, next week, you just tell us who's in?
Okay. It might be faster that way at this point.
Okay, so we start off with a little Davante Adams action over the middle. Obviously, that Surtain Davante Adams matchup is going to be one to watch.
Yeah,
Adams had over 100 yards last week. If it happens,
because Davante Adams, questionable for the Raiders.
Oh yeah, he's going to play. Nice break up there. Yeah, and if Patrick Surtain's not too tired from returning punts. That was pretty hilarious. Like, it's one thing to write stupid shit like that in a blog, and we're talking about DMAC on 104.3 The Fan suggesting to special teams coordinator Dwayne Stukes during a press conference that Patrick Surtain II should return punts for the Broncos because Deion Sanders was good at it a long time ago.
Oh, interesting. And Pat Surtain and Deion Sanders' game has always been so similar.
Yeah, they look like they're the same size. Really a one-for-one comparison. Yeah. I could see PS2 high-stepping from the 50-yard line.
I would like to go back and reevaluate Deion Sanders' career because I know he was great. Okay, I get that. Great ball hawk. Oh,
down goes Russ.
Great returner. But I would like to look at the part of like how much of a shutdown corner he was.
It's a good question. We know he was not a big tackler.
No.
Surtain's got him beat there.
Yes. And see, to me,
right.
That suggests that there's probably holes in his game somewhere. But it's been long enough. Nobody's ever going to really go back and look at it.
No one's breaking down the all-22 from 1993. But I don't know. Like he had a lot of interceptions, which suggests that he's gambling.
Yeah.
Whereas PS2, no picks this year, but in his defense, he's allowed like 18 catches or like 18 yards in the last month.
It's pretty insane.
It's absurd. Like the fact that he doesn't have an interception is pretty remarkable. Because he just hasn't had a chance. It's not like he's dropped any.
No, they avoid him. The defense is just so like stout all around.
Yeah.
I think there's just not there's not a lot of opportunities. It's like he's playing in Champ Bailey's season after Champ Bailey had that 10 or 11 pick season. And NFL quarterbacks just learn do not throw on his wherever he's at. But like Surtain didn't get that last year. He was just a really good rookie.
God, I miss that. That season was so much fun watching Champ Bailey. Some of the interceptions he had. There's this one against Ben Roethlisberger where he jumped so goddamn high.
Oh,
Judy reels it in. He's not playing, by the way, but he is right now.
Jerry Jeudy not playing after doing something to his foot on that Titans turf.
Yep.
Look at this, though. Look at this. Look at all this time Russ has behind that all-starting lineman line. Ooh, what focus.
Like not that the Raiders have much of a pass rush.
No, I'm not worried about it. Chandler Jones, I think, plays safety now.
Had him open and he just airmailed it.
Yeah, that might happen.
It might happen.
A little Melvin Gordon handoff. Imagine if Surtain and Bailey got to be on the same secondary. One of those guys would have so many interceptions, I feel like.
You think Champ Bailey has a son who's going to be a corner one day? Because obviously,
I don't know.
You know, it's an interesting question. Like, we should make a video about NFL players who are better than their NFL fathers.
The all family episode.
Yeah. All in the family.
All in the family.
Like Peyton was obviously better than Archie. I think Patrick Surtain II is better than Pat Surtain Sr.
Fair enough.
I think and he was really good too. But I think one's better. Andrew Luck was better than Oliver Luck.
The Bosa is better than Bosa.
Yep.
Clay Matthews better than Clay Matthews, or was
Clay Matthews is senior was pretty good too.
That'd be an interesting one.
He just played for the Browns, so we don't talk about him very much.
The Long brothers not better than Howie.
Nope. Chris was decent for a little bit of time there, but
no, they were good.
Definitely not Howie.
But Howie was an all-timer. Isn't that fitting? His Raiders-Broncos game. Talking about Howie Long.
Thrown off of his back foot here, and it's just out of reach. Just a bit outside.
Would the Broncos be better with Derek Carr?
I don't know at this point.
Yeah. I don't think either fan bases of either of these teams understand anything that's going on. Look at this, Latavius.
Latavius Murray against his old team, the team that drafted him.
Wow. Latavius Murray revenge game.
Yep. I like how any game where a player plays their old team is like a revenge game. Like they've been wronged.
Yeah. Well, it's funny now because players change teams so much.
Yeah.
So every week there's probably like 70 NFL players playing against their NFL team that they.
Yeah, it's like Josh McCown. Every game that he got in was a revenge game.
Josh McCown played 16 straight revenge games in a season. Yeah. Did he ever start 16 games?
Probably with the Cardinals somewhere along the line.
Interesting. So earlier this week too, we didn't talk about this because it happened yesterday, Will, but the news about Russell was that
Saubert?
No,
I think.
Well, I bet Saubert shook Melvin Gordon's hands right before this play.
Well done.
Almost at halftime. Are they going to get a field goal before half? Let's give it up, defense. I'll get to the point I was about to make. Derek Carr dumps it off. Oh,
they're in Sebastian Janikowski range already.
Come on. Hurt this video game version of Carr. Get him.
Oh,
get him. Day. Oh, look at this.
All day. All day.
My God.
Get there. They can't do it.
You can't do that.
He had so much time to throw that the half has expired. That's
the
Madden for
dumbest
you.
play I've ever seen, Will.
I love Madden so much.
I wish that would happen in a real game. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Madden. Thank you. DraftKings. Hey, DraftKings Sportsbook sponsoring today's episode. Make sure you use code DNVR when you sign up at DraftKings, because right now, new customers who use that code, you bet $5 on any pregame moneyline wager, and you're going to receive an additional $200 in free bets if you bet cashes. And this Broncos Raiders game coming up is it's a game. Somebody's got to win it. Hopefully, regardless of that outcome, you win. Maybe parlay. Do a little parlay. Stack multiple bets for a bigger payout on DraftKings. And if football's not your thing, don't forget basketball. Basketball's underway, and DraftKings has tons of ways for you to get in on the action. Again, just use our code DNVR, link in the description. Make a $5 pregame football wager. If that bet it, you're going to get $200 in free bets. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. What I was going to ask about is the Russell Wilson not knowing his own audibles.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
No. As he throws an interception on the first play of the half. No, of course I don't believe that. That's fucking stupid. It's just made up like tabloid shit at this point. It's about as credible as the people who were upset about him going to Cabo over the bye week.
Why would Tyler Polumbus make that up, though?
I don't know. I mean, he works for a dumbass radio station. Except for Derek Wolf.
He works for Altitude now. He's over at Altitude.
He does. He was 104.3 The Fan, right?
He was. Yeah,
Okay.
now he's at Altitude. And he said, like, he knew about this for a little while and wanted to wait until he had, like, multiple people confirm it with him. Then he, said it on the radio. It turned into a big thing. Then Dalton Reisner said, no, that's not true at all. And also kind of alluded to the fact that Russell Wilson and Nathaniel Hackett disagree about play calling and some other shit.
I believe the second part. I don't think that – I don't know, like
Ooh, that was nice.
as far as using – what does it even mean to use the same audibles? Like use the same – are they using the same, like, set of plays, or are they using the same signals, the same, like
verbiage?
Yeah, the verbiage.
It just have to be verbiage, right?
Yeah, which I don't feel like would be that hard to just switch up.
Was he at the line of scrimmage going, caw, caw?
Yeah, he might have just been making bird noises.
Yeah.
Which is how they, that's how the Seahawks changed the play.
That was every Seahawks audible.
Yeah.
And it was
it's based on the pitch of the caca.
exactly. You took the words out of my mouth, Will.
Caca is a run, and caca, that's a pass.
Russell Wilson developed 36 different pitches of cacas for his audibles.
36 flavors.
Look at
All right,
this.
we're knocking on the door. We're inside the 15 here. 3rd and 1.
Oh,
Let's
keep
pick it up.
handing it off, you idiots.
Oh,
the fuck?
jeez.
Even in video game land, they can't keep doing the thing that works.
Nope.
Guess that's accurate.
That is accurate. Gooch.
Wait,
Gooch is true.
When did the Raiders score a touchdown?
Maybe we might have been talking through it. I don't know.
Did you cut it out, or was I talking through it?
There's a chance I cut it out. I don't think I did, but
well, whoever's
it's forward
watching
either way.
this, have fun telling us how dumb we are in the comments, or confirming that we missed it. Oh,
Picked. Guess who?
Sertan.
Was a little foreshadowing earlier.
Yes, a great literary tool. Thank you, Will.
That's right.
He's due a pick, and I think there's a good chance he can get it in this game if Davante Adams plays, because I think Carr is going to be forced to go after Adams The Raiders are pretty like Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller are on the IR as well. So they only have Adams. If he's not playing, who do they have to catch the football?
Yeah, like Mac Hollins, Keelan Cole.
Uh-huh.
I'll take my chances with them.
Yeah. Everything is going wrong for both of these teams this season.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Kendall Hinton, questionable. FYI.
Obviously, I hope he plays. He is. He had a great game, I thought, against Tennessee.
Yeah, Russell Wilson likes him. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see some more out of our undrafted rookie as Melvin Gordon gets in the end zone. We're going to see a little bit more out of Jalen Virgil, probably.
Yeah.
He's averaging 66 yards a catch right now, which is pretty good.
Pretty good. Only guy who was doing that.
They're going for it on 2, and they convert Melvin Gordon again. Now the Raiders have the ball. 14 seconds left in the third. We're killing them on the ground.
We're killing them.
We're just going to kill them.
All right, fourth quarter. This is where all the money is made.
All the marbles, baby. All those marbles.
With the Titans beating the Packers last night, did it make you feel any better about the Titans beating the Broncos, Will?
No. I mean, it was just such a winnable game.
Yeah.
And I don't think, I guess, I thought the Packers were going to go on a run, but they're just not very good.
Yep, I did too.
So we're already 0-1 on our picks this week, as we so often are.
Great.
That could have been picked.
You know who might get a pick six in this game, actually, is Damari Mathis.
I've been really impressed with him.
Yeah.
He's bounced back from those questionable pass interference calls.
Yeah. It's so funny how some NFL corners are allowed to be physical and others are not. Not pointing anybody out specifically, Sauce Gardner. I'm not saying anybody specifically, but
sticky sauce.
Since that game, it's like Damari Mathis feel like gets a little bit better every week. And friggin' James Palmer out there, really
Jimmy P
hyping up the Giro Evero head coaching job.
Yeah. He got asked about it in a press conference, I think on Wednesday, by Mike Kliss. And it's a real thing. Like right after we were talking about it too.
Yeah.
The wave is growing stronger. I think it's a real possibility now that
gone. He's gone to the Broncos have to name him. They'll have to move him.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could like give him a promotion to assistant head coach.
Yeah, because I mean, basically, I concluded that we just have to give him so much money. That
we have to give him more money than the Raiders would lose by firing Josh McDaniels.
Exactly.
Which is one of the funnier stories that I've seen in a while.
The Raiders can't afford to fire their head coach, and the Broncos might spend $1 billion trying to find their next head coach.
Yeah. They're gonna hire a consulting firm, I feel like, to hire their next head coach.
Oh.
It's gonna be like the Broncos head coaching search brought to you by Deloitte.
Yeah. He's got a hit on every level.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna be very thorough. I don't think, like I said, for about 2 hours on the podcast, I don't think they're gonna just name a Giro Evero head coach right now.
Name him it right now.
You could name him anything you want, but if you don't give him the job,
What if they're like, we are keeping Nathaniel Hackett, but right now we are naming Giro Evero head coach?
Yeah. I think that might work. You get the title.
Damn right. So we're up 10 points right now, Will.
Yep. We've hit 20 points.
Well, isn't that impressive?
Something? Yeah. We've hit 20 points, under a minute to go.
feel
Second
like
and 7 in his pick.
Oh, we get a
K'Wan
pick.
Williams.
He's not playing, but I like
Give me
it.
the NFL primetime music. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It could go all the way. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
We got a pick 6, baby. Look at that dance. Look at that.
I kept the dance in there for you.
Thank you. You knew I would notice.
I knew.
Anytime a player shakes his
Damn.
buttocks, I'm going to see it.
I like
Look,
how they
got.
tried to get the arm brace on there like the best they could.
Yeah, they did. I appreciate the effort there, Madden.
Yeah. Good attention to detail.
So far, I agree. The Broncos defense is going to need. Oh!
Picked. Justin Simmons.
Yeah.
And I just faded out to the end of the game after this. You don't want to watch the kneel downs.
No, that's amazing. Madden.
Sad McDaniels.
Yeah, Madden believes Derek Carr is washed.
Yep.
More washed than Russell Wilson. Thank you, Madden. Appreciate that.
You got put through the car wash.
Ooh, working on the car wash. Look at that. 2 interceptions for Derek Carr.
Good stuff.
All right. Well, this is really going to be an interesting game. I have no idea who's going to win this game. I'm leaning towards the Broncos because they're at home. But their injuries scare me. But the Raiders got a lot of injuries too. I think.
Yeah, the Raiders. I think we're underestimating how much the Raiders suck. They lost to Jeff Saturday last week.
No, I know.
They haven't been. If the Broncos lost to Jeff Saturday, you know how clowned we would get.
Oh yeah, I think we're getting out of the getting clowned phase.
I think people have grown tired of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of expect that we're bad, but
yeah.
First game these two teams played, Raiders blew them out. So it was the worst loss of the year.
Yeah, I mean it was
lopsided wise.
Yeah, it wasn't like a blowout.
Not a blowout, but compared to
it was a 12-point something. No, maybe like 9. I don't know.
I accepted we were losing earlier in that game than most games.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
So, I don't know. Every time we try to make a close score, say the Broncos might be able to eke it out.
Let's predict the blowout.
Yeah, I was gonna say Broncos win 31-3.
I'm gonna go 28.
31-10.
28-10.
Okay. 30. I'll stick by 31-3. No, fuck it. 34-3. Changed it. One more field goal.
Why can't Josh Jacobs be injured?
Why can't Josh Jacobs be a Bronco?
Yeah, that's better. It's probably not good for me to say why can't a person be injured.
Yeah.
Probably better to say why can't he just be on our team.
Yeah. Maybe he will be.
I would accept him with open arms.
I would accept him. I would accept
even if he's not good. Just don't want him to hurt us anymore.
Stop hurting us.
Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No, Mom.
All right. That's it. That's the prediction. We'll see if we're happy after the game Sunday.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not, but we'll be live here on YouTube.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Not yet, Will.
Oh.